fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Jump in finds the mark. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Player one has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Goes for the throw. Ooh. Very solid corner switch. Player two needs to deal with this burnout.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Grabs him.
That was crazy.
KO.
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Checks in with the low tiger shot. Barely blocks the jump in. Opens him up with the throw.
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
Cross up. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Drive rush to keep it going. In with the cross. What a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Sets up with the jump in. The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous.
You're done.
Takes the round. Wow!
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Who will come out on top? Throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Plenty of help and eats it. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Kimberly.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best. Definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Oh, that was a good one.
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Gotta watch out. What's their game plan here? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Things are looking
Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round.
nice way to close out that round.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Drive rush to keep it going. Jumps up. Nice tiger over. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. The impact doesn't do anything. Max SA game springs forward with the drive rush. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Yeah, the boosted dunk. You're done.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Gets the launch with Vagabond in. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Player two needs to slow down. Dangerous range here. 5 gauge gap here. Player one is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
More fuel on the fire. Hook him up.
Amazing awareness there.
Spends all that juice on the super art. Not shy one bit about it.
Things are about to explode.
Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player one was the only one left standing. What kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
I'm really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Player two, push the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Hidden variable, KO.
Ooh, great round, nicely done.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Hits him with the vagabond in. Goes for the jumper. Smart play to stop the opponent there.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Reaches out with the lightning kick. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Not much like this. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to reverse it.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Will we see a drive impact? This is gonna hurt. There's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
This is a critical moment.
Oh, either player just needs
That combo finishes it.
takes the round. Wow!
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Time to do some damage after that wall splash.
Smart stuff there. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the
KO.
Nicely played round there.
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
Definitely saw signs of some tricky stuff. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Hits him with the vagabond in, using the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Goes into the stance.
Okay.
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Gives a little space with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So... Wait a minute.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
Ooh, burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
It doesn't kill, they're closing it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with crowns from above. Runs in. The throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
We have perfect read with the anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
More fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up. You know what time it is. Show 'em what you learned, Kim. Boosted Ninja Star Cypher.
Oh, let's go!
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, let's go!
Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, I could watch these two fight. Once the action gets started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, This might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Alright, let's see the damage here. Player 1 is working with less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Reads the overhead wheel and blocks.
I can't believe they blocked that!
That drive impact doesn't get through.
I can't believe they blocked that!
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. He's got to be for a drive impact. KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bats around. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Overhead. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Both sides.
Oh! Can they capitalize on this?
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Grabs him.
That was crazy.
They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
Level 1 Ranger Spear. Opens him up with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Tries to catch him out with the arch step. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning and throws him.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Player 2, the throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Time to test the reactions with impact. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Opens with a jump in. Who's gonna steal this win?
Okay, this is it. This is the defining moment. Who is gonna take it?
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start with raw super art income. Spends all that juice on the super art. Not shy one bit about it. Will both players do without a super to lean on? Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Heavy smash. What are they gonna do? Very tricky hit connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Wall flat into the guard break. Who's gonna take it?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
There's a burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
No, you can't do that to me, baby. You're gonna give me a freaking heart attack if you keep flexing like that.
They really just steal.
Tricks they have up their sleeves.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Not much drive to work with at the moment. Well-timed corner switch.
Oh, that was a good one.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Will we see a drive impact? Throws him. What's next?
Ooh,
Hits the jump. KO.
nice way to close out that round.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. The jump in is denied. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Adds some damage and flair with the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Making Sure, they're done. Using the super to get the KO. A decisive win. How's it all looking from where you're sitting?
Nicely done. Always